5 Facts. SK presents Top 10 Heating Messages and Famous Logos. Continental is a tire manufacturer. They make tires for just about every type of vehicle that you can think of. However, tires for cars and trucks are their main business. At first glance it appears that these C and the O are just too close together. If you look closer you will see that the C and the O look like a tire. This logo, that is, the consumer know exactly what Continental does. Number 9. Pinterest. Number 2. Hershey's Kisses. Hershey's Kisses are one of the most popular types of chocolate candy. You can even get them in different colored wrapping for the holidays. They come in different flavors. If you have ever seen the Hershey's Kisses logo, it looks just like the name at first glance. If you look closely between the K and the I, you will see a Hershey's Kiss on its side. Number 3. Gillette. Most people look at the logo for Gillette razors and just see the name. If you look closely though, you will notice that the G and the dot on the I are cut short, and the tips look like razors. They look almost sharp. This is to represent the sharpness and the precision of the razors that they sell. It's a clever way of showing consumers that Gillette is the best brand of razors. Number 4. San Diego Zoo. The San Diego Zoo is one of the largest and most popular zoos in the United States. If you have ever been, you have seen the logo. If you look at it close in the word zoo, you will see that they are shaped like the palm print of an animal. If you are a baseball fan, or if you are from Milwaukee, you have seen the logo for the Milwaukee Brewers. Brewers are a very much beloved team in Milwaukee. The most, it looks like a baseball in the middle of a baseball mitt, as though it has just been caught. But if you look closer, the glove actually makes up an M, an Abby, the thumb section, and a B, and the fingers are the M. Number 6. Shelter. Shelter is a British charity who works to put an end to homelessness. The charity raises money for those without a home, and they also help families build tongues. The logo looks like just what it says, the word shelter. If you look closer you will see that the H is in the shape of a home. This is to give you an idea of what the charity does. Number 7. Pepsi Special Edition. The Day of the Dead is a very important day in Mexico. It is the day that people celebrate the lives of their loved ones who have passed away. To help honor this holiday, Pepsi created a new label and logo just for the occasion. If you look at the word Pepsi on the bottom, it looks like it's just printed upside down. If you look closely, it actually spells out "is dead" in honor of the Day of the Dead. It even includes the traditional Day of the Dead skull. This was a limited edition that ended on November 2nd, but the meaning of the logo should now be clear. Number 1. Continental. Number 8. Goodwill. The Goodwill is one of the most famous non-profit organizations. They collect clothing, furniture, food, and many other items for families in need. The people at Goodwill understand that people are in need all year long, not just around the holidays like many other non-profits and charities. If you have ever seen their logo, it looks like half of a smiling face with the word Goodwill printed underneath, but you may not have noticed is that the G is a smiley face. This is to show you that the Goodwill is a happy and helpful organization. Pinterest is an online board that lets you pin photos and web clippings from other sites. It actually serves two purposes. First, it allows people who are following you on Pinterest to see the things that you are interested in. Not only does it give them a chance to get to know you better, but it gives them a chance to enjoy the same things that you do. The second purpose of interest is so that you can keep things that interest you all in one place so that you can go back and look at it again later. The logo has a hidden meaning. If you look at the P, it looks just like a pin icon that you click on so that you can pin something to your board. Number 5. The Milwaukee Brewers. Number 10. 80/20. This is one of the most difficult hidden messages and famous logos to figure out. Unless you are a supercomputer geek, you may not have any idea what this logo means. If you are not a computer geek, it's easy to explain. The blue squares represent ones and the gray squares represent zeros. If you look at the first line, it would equal 10100000, and most people that doesn't mean much to computer geeks. That means 80 in binary code. If you look at the bottom line using the same formula, it reads 0010100, which is 20 in binary code. The logo actually spells the name of the company in binary.